But it's time to shut down for the night here at the Big Money Garage. I'm back to working on my 9-inch Ford project to give the 59 Impala highway gears. These 9-inch Ford rear ends have a lot more highway gear selections than the original 59 Chevy rear end did. That was just a spare rear end that I got to use the brackets off of, so that this will be converted to bolt right into the 59 Impala. So I cut that one up rather crudely to get those brackets off. As you can see, I don't have a plasma cutter or even a blowtorch to chop this stuff off, so I rather crudely cut that rear end into sections and then took my brackets off. I made this jig to hold the brackets in place. I made that before I cut up the 59 Chevy spare rear end, and hopefully I can get everything lined up, tacked together, and if it sets in that 59 Impala good, I'll continue welding it up much better. Man, this Ford had some heavy bracketry holding it on, and the way they welded, it was really strong. I hope to be able to use, like this right here is for the upper link. I hope to be able to weld to those existing brackets. I've got this adjustable strut rod that will help adjust and set pinion angle. But with that jig, I've got it to where everything should weld on the way it needs to be and hopefully give me the right angle anyway. But it's nice to have that. Like I said, the Ford had a bunch of heavy brackets on it like this, and I crudely cut those off, and then I've got these that I took off that spare rear end. They've got the right diameter. Main thing is just welding them on in the right place. I'll clean them up more and take my time welding this all together, and hopefully I'll have a car that'll get down the freeway 80, 85 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour like all these other cars do with just a regular standard transmission, which is 1-to-1 top gear. I'll probably put a turbo 350 in there, but I just don't like running these overdrives where you got to put electronics on them. I like the simplicity of the old original 3-speed rear ends. My 59 has the Power Glide in it now, which is 1-to-1 in top gear, but with this right here, it has a 3.0 gear ratio in it now. I hope to really actually run a 275 or maybe even lower eventually, but that'll drop the engine RPMs, and that way my motor's not revving real high when I go down the freeway. That's the main thing I'm after with doing this work. This rear end is a little bit wider than the original 59 Impala rear end. That's why I didn't just buy one already made. This will space my wheels out about 1 inch on each side, and the disc brake kit that I'll get for this will space the front wheels out about 1 inch, so it'll give the car a little bit wider track instead of having the wheels real far in the wheel well like the original stuff. So there's several reasons why I'm doing this way. Mainly it's cheaper to do it myself. This is a lot cheaper. And the rear ends that you buy already made for an Impala, they're narrow just like the original rear end is, and I'm after a little bit wider wheel pattern. But anyway, it's time to shut it down. It's after 10 o'clock right now. I can't make any more noise, but I'm having fun with it. Thanks for watching.